Hola, mi nombre es Mauricio, alias Enfermo Terminal, top número 1 de Chile en COP. Te espero este septiembre en el torneo en la Expo Comic Ichiban de Ecuador, auspiciado por el team LDA y Elite COF Ecuador. Te espero para que nos veamos allá y midamos fuerza, así también representaré a mi team Perseverance de Chile. Ponle pila, yo ya las puse, así que nos vemos.
Greetings, everyone. It is time for another bilingual update that will probably go on Facebook and YouTube because we have a lot of things going on right now. I'm going to talk about Final Showdown, Battle for Peru. I'm going to talk about my vision for this particular division. And that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about right now. First thing I want to reiterate is that Kula leaves to Peru on the 11th, on Monday. He will stop in El Salvador, and then he will go to Peru and he will arrive at Peru that evening. The official event is from the 12th to the 24th in Peru, and I will have links in I'll probably put in the comments or something so y'all can stay on top of the Facebook group, what's going on, which I'm going to create two because one had a lot of invites and some people can't get in. So I'm going to have two Peru groups. Second point, Final Showdown is going to start on the 14th and it's going to go through the 30th. That's in Pakistan, and the objective was this just to, I foresaw in advance. I told you in the previous update video that, Evo would be able to do stuff if they had a 14 beta tournament, and that's what they're doing. So again, there's a saying: keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I don't necessarily watch their every move, but when someone's doing stuff like that, you've got to at least know what's going on. And so my objective was to do these two events at the same time, so that we could also put our own niche in the KOF market around this time. Other than that, I really can't worry, nor am I concerned really what's going on with Evo. I'm going to be honest, I'm not. That's really it. Just know what they're doing from advance, and I prefer to focus on ourselves because we've got a lot going on right now. Let's talk about... Here's the thing here's the thing. Let's talk about ATLUS and SNK. Some of y'all think I should be bartering to ATLUS and SNK, and even Romance was during conversations thinks, well, get ready and for KOF, meaning some of you all actually think we should be trying to go get SNK support for bigger events. I'm going to tell you why I am totally neutral in regards to that. This is why. People have known what I've been trying to do for the past 10 years. You think ATLUS and SNK don't know who I am? I'm here to tell you they know exactly who I am. I know that for a fact. They know who I am. And so for them to know what I've been doing for an entire decade and have yet to give me any assistance, and you see how far I'm coming now, why do I feel like I need their help now? I don't. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sure, I'm sure they can make it an official world championship if we did it or whatever, but I could do that too. We just call it the LDA KOF World Championship. You think people aren't going to attend? Again, it's about money, okay? If we put a big enough pot on a big championship, you think people aren't going to come? Okay? I think they are. So I, again, think if we focus on ourselves, everything else will fall into place, okay? I'm not going to sit up here trying to focus chasing SNK or chasing ATLUS, etc. I think my time is better served focusing on building my own brand and not anyone else's, okay? I'm going to repeat that. I think my time is better served focusing on building my brand and not anyone else's, okay? And that goes into another topic, my vision and, things like that, which is the final topic. My vision, okay? I'm going to put a disclaimer here, okay? Anything I do with my money is my personal business, okay? Anything I do with my money is my business, okay? No one tells you what to do with your money. I don't care what you do with your money. And so no one's going to tell me what to do with my money, okay? Now, I understand people care because I have done a lot for, and LDA has done a lot for the KO community, the Latin American community, etc. I get that. But at the end of the day, this money is still mine, and any decision I make is my decision, okay? Now, with the disclaimer said, okay, my vision is this, okay? I see in KO Funeral and all these other places, you got all these little factions. You got all these little divisions. I like KO 2002. Oh, you like KO 13, you suck. Oh, you like 2002, you suck. You like this, you suck. You like this, you suck. I see all these different factions, okay? And I look at it like we can actually appeal to each and every one of them, okay? I look at it like we're different, okay? I don't see us as being just like everybody else. In other words, I don't want to be cookie cutter like everyone else, just having these tournaments in 3 days, making them run, and that's it. And I'm also not really superly 100% interested in a lot of these other games, okay? So yeah, y'all are saying put Guilty Gear and BlazBlue and all this other stuff. Listen, if I'm going to put something in, it's because I want to do it, okay? Now, I'm not saying down the line I might not be interested in adding those different games in, but right now what has my attention is KOF and Tekken, okay? KOF and Tekken are what has my attention right now, and they have for some time, so I'm being true to myself, okay? If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. So I'm standing for I'm being exactly who I've been since the beginning, and I'm not changing that. Okay, I'm not letting these outside parties, these outside people change who I am and what I'm about. My vision is staying the same. And I made a promise a long time ago that I was going to finish 2002, that we're going to go back to Peru, and then we're going to, do this Latin America Asia stuff. I said that a while back, and I'm going to honor that. So I want to finish what we started, and at the same time, I am aware that KO14 is out now. So we're going to also dedicate to KO14. After Kula's going to Peru right now, to be honest, because we had a contract with the Peruvians in 2015, and this will be a good way to go ahead and close that chapter, at least for a little while, and then Kula will be able to focus on KO14. Okay, that way, hopefully, by November, January, whatever, etc., December, Kula will be able to go to Japan, which is our whole objective right now, and Canada in January. And at least I can go to NEC and then we can go, because those tournaments are going to have big money, okay? Big money. The Red Bull Series is going to have a lot of money, and that's what we're interested in, okay? We're interested in going for the money. I'm not interested in going there to say, hi, ATLUS, I'm this and this is what I'm doing. They know who I am, and they know how long I've been doing this. I don't need to say anything, okay? And if they're not going to help by now, I could care less. I'm just being honest, okay? I'm going to do what I do, and we're going to go about our business. And if there's money to take, we're going to go and try to take it, okay? So, but my vision is, again, I feel like we can hit all these different things. So I feel like we can hit KO14, we can hit 2002, we can hit UM, we can hit all these different games if we just plan it right. So why do we have to limit ourselves to just one when I feel like we can hit them all, and we've shown we can, okay? So you've got all these people saying, I should do this, I should do that, I should do that. That's not what I think, and that's not those other games I'm not interested. And if I were to do that, it'd be kind of somewhat like the past couple of years, where we're just sending people to tournaments really for them. It's not for me. I don't care. I mean, we did enough in the first 2 years in KOF to why we got to keep sending people to these other tournaments? I felt like that was more for other people. That's not what I wanted to do. So now I really feel like I'm taking charge back into this, and we're going back to what we want to do. Because we're doing our events, and then we're going to send people to stuff when we want to. In other words, when it benefits LDA. When it benefits LDA, we'll send people to outside tournaments. Like in other words, if it's a big tournament and it's a lot of money, we're going to really consider sending people there to go get that money. Okay? Other than that, if it's just some random tournament and there's not a lot of money in it, I'm going to just be like, why? Why? There's no purpose. Okay? That's probably going to be shot down. Okay? So, my vision is, again, I really think that we can hit all these games at once. KO 14, we can hit 2000. We can keep 2002 going because people have been supporting us with it, and I really feel like we can do a lot of this right now. And the Pakistan chapter is one thing because that opens us up to East Asia because Pakistan is central to Asia, or it's central to a lot of those places. So it opens a lot of possibilities for Kula versus 10-10-10-10 and all this other stuff that I really think can happen. But we've got to stick to our guns, stick what we do, not let these people try to sway us or these people that think what I need to be doing with my money, sway me. They can only give me advice, but I'm going to stick to my plans, and that's what I'm going to do. And this is what I recommend to the people. Okay? Long time ago, okay? I saw what Evo and stuff were doing, and I didn't see any KOF, and I didn't like it. Okay? So what did I do? Okay? I decided I was going to start my own movement. I decided I was going to do my own thing. Okay? That's what I said. Instead of just sitting there whining and complaining like all these other people doing and not doing anything about it, I decided I was going to do something about it. I said I was going to make a difference. Okay? Now, look at me now. I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing, and I'm sticking to doing my own thing because it's my money. Okay? Now, so for any of you to disagree with how we are doing things or how we're running things or whatever, I would suggest the same thing to you. If you feel so strongly about what we should be doing in regards to KOF or how we should be focusing or what we should be doing or blah, 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 my suggestion to you is how about you get your money and you go do it, okay? Again, I don't care what you do with your money because it's your money. It's not mine, okay? I have no skin in that game. You do. So how about you get your money, you go do it, and don't worry about me. That's my suggestion to you. And that is it right now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and translate this to Spanish. And we're going to get ready for a very crazy couple weeks, for 2 weeks for LDA events. Buenas tardes a todos. Yo quisiera avisarles que Kula va a llegar el Salvador el día 11 y después va a salir a Lima, Perú. Va a llegar al 6 en la tarde. También no quiero avisarles que no sabemos si Buchecha ni Joker van a llegar, no creo. Y si Joker y Buchecha lleguen, les aviso. Si no, claro, serían otros eventos en el futuro donde los dos pueden llegar. No hay prisa, ¿ok? El Final Showdown en Pakistán va a empezar el día 14 de julio, ¿okay? Hasta el 30. Y la llegada de Kula va a durar hasta el 24, ¿ok? La razón que Kula está viajando a Perú, ¿ok? Escúcheme, ¿ok? No es para necesariamente quedar lo mismo. Es para porque hemos hecho un trato con los peruanos en el 2015 que han pagado algo de la mitad del ticket, ¿ok? Entonces es serio. Entonces estamos cumpliendo con el trato y también es para acabar con el pasado, regresar a Perú, todo eso, borrar el pasado, quedar bien con todos y después podemos salir adelante con la COF 14, ¿ok? Entonces después de Perú, Kula va a estar jugando casi totalmente la COF 14, ¿ok? Porque queremos salir a Japón y Asia en el futuro y ir a los torneos grandes para tratar de retirar el dinero de todos, ¿ok? Otra cosa que yo quiero avisarles, ¿ok? Yo sé que todos ustedes o muchos piensan que yo debo estar rogando a SNK o a ATLUS por su apoyo, ¿ok? Ellos han conocido de mí desde una década. No piensan que no saben nada de mí, ¿ok? Entonces ya saben quién soy, ¿ok? Entonces han tenido mucha oportunidad para hablarme o tratar de trabajar conmigo y no lo han hecho. Entonces la verdad a este punto no creo que es necesario que necesito su apoyo. Si quieren darnos el apoyo, bueno, pero yo creo que ahora vamos creciendo muchísimo y vamos a poder lograr las cosas grandotes. ¿Ok? Si podemos tener dinero de, no sé, $15,000 o más de un pack, ¿no creen que la gente van a asistir a nuestro evento? No tienen que decir ATLUS oficial, torneo mundial de COF. Puede ser LDA campeonato mundial, $20,000 ganadores. Eso es todo, ¿ok? Entonces no creo que necesitamos el apoyo de ellos para hacerlo. Yo creo que podemos ir a nuestro lado. Si ellos no se dan cuenta, es su pérdida, ¿ok? Es todo, ¿ok? Quiero decir otra cosa, es que como pienso yo, mira, bueno, lo que voy a decir, con todo respeto, es como algo que voy a decir al principio, ¿ok? Lo que yo hago con mi propio dinero es mi decisión, Okay? Lo que tú hagas con tu dinero es tu decisión. Nadie me puede decir lo que debo hacer yo con mi dinero. Me pueden dar consejo o algo así, pero no me pueden decir tú debes hacer eso con tu dinero, porque no es su dinero, ¿ok? Ese es el punto. Entonces me pueden tratar de convencer al mundo, hasta el mundo, lo que debo hacer. Dicen, yo debo hacer eso, yo debo hacer eso. Al fin de cuentas es mi dinero, entonces yo voy a hacer lo que quiera porque es mi dinero, ¿ok? Y entonces no voy a tratar de decir a ti lo que debes hacer tú con tu dinero, porque es tu dinero, yo no me importa, yo no tengo caso, ¿ok? Entonces, al fin de cuentas es lo que quiero decir. Con todas esas cosas ya he dicho que lo que queremos hacer es que lograr las cosas grandes y es sin el apoyo de ATLUS o con el apoyo de ATLUS. No le importa, ¿ok? Vamos a seguir a lograr las cosas grandes con ese departamento de LDA, del gaming y promover. Vamos a seguir promoviendo, haciendo las cosas grandes, incluir COP14, seguir con los 2002 porque tenemos una cena y muchos fans, y 2002 UM con 10 en México, y otras cosas que en Pakistán, el cruzar como Kula versus Taiwán y otras cosas. Y en 14, 2002, todo, ¿ok? No creemos que tenemos que quedar con no más 14. Es como hagan los demás, ¿ok? No quiero hacer como los demás. Vamos a hacer las cosas como yo quiero hacer, porque, bueno, repito, es mi dinero, ¿ok? Entonces yo no voy a hacer las cosas como tú piensas que tú quieres, ¿ok? Y no vamos a hacer las cosas cuando tú lo quieras hacer, quieras que lo hacemos. Lo hagamos, ¿ok? No es cuando tú lo quieras, ¿ok? Tú no tienes el dinero, ¿ok? Entonces, vamos a seguir con las cosas como nosotros lo queremos hacer, ¿ok? Cuando es la hora. Y por el momento tenemos este evento en Perú y tenemos el evento en Pakistán. Después, es como dije, Kula va a regresar y vamos a enfocar en como el evento. Ahí va a ser un evento de Ecuador, va a ser un evento de posible Chile, y lo de Toshi en septiembre. Toshi va a ir a México y también vamos a hacer el evento es casi de 10 en México. Entonces, después de todos esos eventos, ya ha sido casi tiempo para Kula preparar para salir al Asia, ¿ok? Al Oriente. Y es para que ustedes ya no pueden decir nada, bla, 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 ya. Cierra todo eso, ¿ok? Entonces, esa es la idea por el momento. Que ustedes gocen de todo y a ver lo que pasa con los siguientes eventos, ¿ok? Eso es todo. Que tengan un buen día y adiós. And I want to say in English that Joker and Buchecha, we do not know about them coming yet to the event. So until they confirm, or otherwise we're going to scratch them out for the Peruvian band. That's it.